Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's second upload is going to be Beerus. I was deciding whether or not we go starter coup or Beerus, but I think Beerus right now, I'm now at the bracket where I could actually end up back in Masters 2, which I really don't want to do. Unfortunately, we had two games the other day there, which with Vegeta, where we ended up getting the punishment of the disconnect fault, which is really unfortunate. But Beerus, this current build of Beerus, I have not lost with. So hopefully that continues, because this Beerus list is really strong. I put Beerus in C tier on my tier list. This list is making me change that entirely. I know that Beerus has been like topping and winning events, so I know it's not necessarily a C tier deck. This is an unfortunate match though. Broly being a 25k is quite punishing to us. I honestly think we keep. We don't have a turn 1 play, but we have a 2 and a 3, and then we have a 4 as well, and a 5. We have kind of all of our turns kind of set out here. Unfortunately, being a crit leader, of course we go first. Let's just charge the full, I think. It's not going to give us much in this early game. And then we just pass. Being a crit leader going first really hurts us, because with them going first they get less cards in hand and then we just keep critting them down with pressure. But you know, as you can see, he's already on 7 cards, so it's going to be difficult to control this hand. I actually forgot I put in the skill list for the Broly match. So we'll just go crit. Any combos so he's not taken, which is fine by us. Then we can just pass. We're going to have to take this as a slow game, I think, which into green is not going to be great. We do have the presence of this as well. I think that for the remainder of this game, if he's going to start comboing out of crits, I only want to swing with crits. That's the thing. So even if I play this, I'm just not going to attack with it. He's charged 2 8-drops. So he opened a lot of 8-drops. Yeah, we're going to take. We want to keep that as well. I don't think we want hit anymore, so we're probably just going to charge that. Actually, no, maybe we charge Krillin instead. If he wants to keep comboing out of crits, it's the same thing for us. He is on 8 life, but we can just literally sit behind our crits. Gonna pay the energy just to establish this. He can't clear it with Vegeta, so we're completely fine just playing it and passing. I'm not gonna self-awaken either, because he's likely gonna put us at 4 this turn anyway. But if he's only at 6 cards in hand, we just want to kind of keep it that way. We want to keep it low. The moment that Broly's hand starts getting big, then we're in trouble. But it means that once he awakens, which to be fair isn't going to be for a while with him being on 8 life. So we'll take this one. And then he Vegetas, he's going to kill the Roshi probably. But again, if he does that, he discards. Which we're fine with. The problem now is he is getting to his energy. We are not going to awaken, so we're going to give him a 10, which we don't have, annoyingly. This is crazy, our combo. We're going to have to give him a super. don't want to combo this off just because it is a 25, so once he gets that awakened step, we can deal with it. I now think we charge. I want to keep the Rocher. I think we just charge this for now. We're going to play Gohan first just to neg that 10. And then we'll swing with Frieza into here. And then we don't need to awaken. The problem is if he has his androids, we're dead in the water, pretty much. So the androids would just kill this. Just give him a 5. We don't care that our hand size is small. Again, we have a board state here. We'll see what happens with this. If he does have the androids, then it sucks. Okay, so he has that. We can kill that pretty easily. We're probably going to awaken this turn. Oh, God. Of course. Three cards in hand though. We're actually going to take this. He is at 7, which means he's going to 8. Right, okay, we have to have a think here. Yeah, I think we can charge this. We're going to swing for crit first. He combos out. 2 cards in hand though. I kind of want to just attack into this for 25 and see if he combos again. Which he doesn't, okay. Okay, so we've got nothing really there from our draws. We have to be careful because whatever we play here, if he's secret rares, he can just wipe our board. That's fine. I think we just have to try and build up something. He'll take this just because, again, it's gets him closer to his awaken. And then we can pass. We'll see what happens here. I'm more afraid of the 8-drop than I am the secret rare. Because the fact he charged 2, I think he's definitely got another one. Oh, he skipped charge. So he doesn't have another one. I mean, he's just swinging 15, so... And then we can actually go straight into this and try to put him at 3, which means that when he awakens, he ends up at 2. So he's got the androids. We're not taking that. We can clear this pretty easily. I think we can skip charge for this turn. Yeah, I think we do. Right. So we're just going to minus this by 10. Could just swing at it and see if he takes. I think we do that instead. She does, which will give him his life. This is a rough game. This is really rough. I don't particularly now want to tap 5, because if he does have an 8-drop, it's just going to kill it, and we can't kill him anymore. I think we just freeze her. Okay, so he's still comboing out. And I think we just leave it there. We need to keep our hand, our only combo power, which isn't a lot, but we could at least get out the leader swing. And he charged the secret. I think that was off of the... Was that off the 5-drop ramp? Okay, so he's got 2 cards in hand now. Three now. Just 2 secret rares as well. And he didn't attack us. That's not great. We need to try and get this damage through. So we don't have to worry about the 8-drop this turn. My brain is telling me that this is still the play. The only way he can kill this, right? Because he doesn't have an 8-drop Broly anymore. But if he has an androids, again, it doesn't matter though. If he has androids, we just lose either way. Yeah, I think we just have to tap 5 and play this. And we're just not going to attack. And we're just going to see what happens. Unfortunately, that draw into the secret rare was really, really sucky. I think we just have to see what happens here. If he has the droids, we lose, right? We know that. There's no way he runs a 3rd secret rare. Surely not. We have to take this. So if he has the androids, then we're in trouble. And he does. Of course he had the androids. Like, come on. Yeah, we just lose. Oh, that sucks. We'll do another game. I think that one was fairly quick. I think it was only like 15 minutes or something. So we'll just quickly run back into the ladder. We'll do another one. I feel like he just drew like an absolute god. Like I'm gonna check his build first. But he just drew perfectly there. Always had his board clears when he needed them. Let's have a look. He saw both secrets and he only runs 2. Yeah. This was just really unfortunate. There was nothing we could have done there, I think. I think that he just saw everything he needed to see when he saw it. We'll jump back in again. We'll do one more. Yeah, so he saw the androids to clear a board once, he saw the secret rare to clear a board twice, and then he saw the androids to win for game. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do against that kind of luck. I really don't. Our draws were brutal as well, like we were just not seeing anything of value. Yeah, we'll keep that. And it's a starter coup, okay. And we're going second, beautiful. I kind of want to keep this, but at the same time I don't. Yeah, we're gonna charge the 5-drop. This for me is probably the better card. Ugh, not great. We'll take. We have our turn 2, so we'll take the droids, I think, or the Android 17. Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll go for crit. Now we just pass. We have our turn 2, we have our turn 3. Is that the promo? That is the promo. See, I actually quite like this card. It's just a straight up 25k neg, which I quite like. I don't think we need both, so we'll charge one for now. I honestly think I might just kill that card now. So we are going to spend the energy marker, but we can self-awaken and kill that card. And then we don't need to attack, so we can just leave it there. He has no way of clearing that this turn, I think. No, he's got nothing that'll give -10, and then even the Fool wouldn't do it. And what we'll probably do is swing one more crit, and then we'll just awaken in that turn, I think. I'm hoping he swings with this, because we can just secret rare right behind it. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. So we have Fua. Yeah, I think we can just charge this now. We don't need this anymore. So we don't need to be aggressive here. We could just establish a board and then just pass. think we play out this Frieza. Actually, we'll do the Roshi. And then I'm actually just going to play the hit. I'm not going to attack with it or anything. We're just going to leave it. We'll force him to commit to killing it. If he has his 3-drop, he'll just kill the hit, which is fine. We don't mind that. We can just play a bit slower here. We don't need to be very aggressive. We'll take this one. Okay, so we saw our other 5 costs, which is fine. Okay, so he's going critical now. But that's fine though, you can't kill anything on this board. I think we just super out of this. We don't want to take this. He's got 6 in hand. We can just swing crit again. We can charge a full. We don't need both. So we'll swing for the crit first. And then we will flip. So now that he's at 4, we're just going to start swinging for normal damage. We just want to pressure him as much as we can. And then we'll neg that by 5, and then that sets up the secret rare perfectly. And then we'll save the lead skill, because when we minus that down through this, if he somehow decides to protect it, we can just use the lead skill as the last 10k just to kill it. Which isn't good for us. Quite happy with how this turn's progressing, and then we will just put down the secret rare. Neg that, and then we'll swing into it. If he decides to protect, you know, if it's like 2 super combos or whatever, or even just a super combo and a 10k, we're fine with that. We'll just do the lead skill and we'll kill it anyway. But that way he's completely crippled his hand, and I think we're fine at that point. And then we just pass. So we have a really solid board state here. Even if he goes into his 5-drop, he'll neg the hit by 20 probably, kill it. Swing into either the 25 or the 30 just to try and control the board a little bit, but I think we're fine with that. Yeah, if he just goes 20, we're getting value to protect it. May as well. Because the worst thing that would happen, I mean, to be fair, even if he 5-drops, we've got 25 and a 30, so we can't just kill it outright off of that effect. So he's going to go -5, and then probably tap 3. Yep. It's honestly the reason I run the... Wait, what? If he combos the Whis, actually, I suppose that's the right play. The only thing is we don't have a super as well. Yeah, that's fine. And the beautiful thing is that with our 5 drop, we're going to neg that down to 5, and then we'll just swing it with this. We'll just charge that. So we'll attack the leader first, because if he takes this... Right, he goes to 6 and am, but he's now in double strike range. And then we're just going to swing the double at lead straight away. And I think we just full send, honestly. I don't think he's going to be able to deal 4 damage to us next turn. So we just leave that as 90k. And even if he gets out of this, we're going to just swing and clear that. And then he's down to 1 life. And I think we'll be fine after that. I did think when he had his energy open, that was what was going to come next, was that Kamehameha. But again, whatever he gets out of here, he's crippled himself. That's 75 to our 85. Okay, so he didn't even have enough anyway. So these were 3 dead cards. Okay, well that was a quick game. That was a good one to... I think that was about a 10-minute match. But yeah, this is the idea with Beerus, is that you just want to crit them down rather than, you know, just attacking them with normal attacks. I think that's just the best way to do it. If they start attacking you with their bodies, then you just attack into them with your own. So that way the stuff that you're playing at least actually gets use, but... Beerus is very, very good at controlling the board. It was just obviously that game against Broly. You know, there was nothing really much we could do about that. But we'll go over the Beerus list. Again, I don't think it's changed since we last showed you the list, so I won't go over it in too much detail, but this is currently the list that we're working with. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, that loss to Broly was my first loss in like probably about 7 or 8 matches with this deck. I absolutely love this leader. I think Beerus is really fun. I just think that U7 arguably is more competitive. Starter Q's a weird one. I don't think Starter Q can deal with this, like this leader's ability to control. Just because that -10 with this 3 drop is absolutely absurd. But yeah, that's the list, guys. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so that'll end today's double upload. We did a double upload of red, and then tomorrow we'll try and do a double upload for yellow as well. And yeah. But guys, thank you very much for watching, really appreciate it, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.